Like you got a husband, wife, you got some kids, and you go, you know what? If I pass away, I want to make sure my kids get this, right? Get this. So you form what's called a trust, right? You form a trust, and you go, okay, you know what? I want my best friend to be the trustee. Best friend's the trustee. And now the trust goes on. You start making money, you put in the trust. You have investments, you put in the trust. You have things overseas, you put in the trust. Everything's about the trust. It's not about you, it's about the trust, right? And so your best friend goes, he goes AWOL. You can't find him. Like, hey, he's the only one with the authority, because he's the trustee, to act on behalf of the trust. You as the trustor are limited now. You can't do anything because you put your assets into the trust. The trustee's nowhere to be found. But then we have the beneficiaries, right? They're like, hey, that money's mine. That's my money, right? That's mine. And so eventually the trustee gets a notice, and he gets another notice, and he gets another notice. There's a sequence of events that have to happen, the time where the beneficiary has the right to step in and do the job for the trustee, because the trustee's nowhere to be found. And that's what's happened in this scenario. Us, the trustees, don't do anything about it. That we're the one that made the IRS the beneficiary. That's mistake number one. They never were involved in this process until you signed the return, and then you swore under penalty of perjury. Yep, I agree. This IRS, they are the beneficiary of my Social Security trust. I agree. You guys get 20, 30%. But then you go AWOL as a trustee. You're not doing anything about it. So then they just sent letter and letter and letter, and they're like, okay, well, we're just going to take the money now. And they have the right to do that contractually, not deceptively. It doesn't apply. We all agree to that. That's what this message is about. We all agree, but you have to get out of that way. So the worst thing to do would be the money you've already donated this year. Yep, I'm going to sign a return, like Mab said. I'm going to sign an amended return regarding that trust. All you're doing is reinforcing that the IRS should receive that money by signing it. And now you're hanging yourself by saying that money is owed to me. They go, no, the contract says it's owed to them. And you even signed it and amended it. Now we're putting you in jail because you amended it. That's what they did to Wesley Snipes.